Well, good evening. It's the Lighthouse Diner. It's Salisbury, Maryland, South Salisbury. And I'm relaxing, I'm resting, and I just told some stories to one of the waiters here. They're not real busy, it's all night, so anybody can come, whatever. But anyway, and I was talking about various experiences I had in Baltimore on 100 North Wolf Street. I lived there for a while, and so I was taking drugs, whatever. The doctor was giving me drugs, and he wouldn't stop. And I gave John Cook, and his wife Debbie. I gave them the wrong direction. I said, we're on 100 South Wolf Street, because I think what it was, I was so confused because they were shooting guns all the time. And I think there had been some kind of traffic accident on South Wolf Street that day. So I gave him the wrong address. I said, it's a 100 South Wolf Street. John, you know how to read street signs. Please come right away. And, Bill's, got something going. You talk to Bill, and, when you get here, you'll understand. And so anyway, and then he was so cordial, a member of Mensa and everything. He said, I figured it out. It didn't cause any problem. I knew it was north. From other things that were said, I knew it was north instead of south. So anyway, he saved me that embarrassment. I didn't ruin his life. But anyway, so anyway, they were nice friends. John and Debbie. Oh, I shouldn't have used their names. But listen, they're telephone employees. You can find them anywhere. They do a lot with telephones. You never know. Um, they're not public figures, so please, I do apologize. I did use their real name. And but they are good friends, and I wish I could see them again if they just come by the Lighthouse Diner on one of these Friday nights when it's all night. You must have time on Friday night. Yeah, I know you all work at 24 hours, but you can get away from, your telephone work or whatever you're doing in the evening. Well, anyway, and I wish Paul would call me. I hope he just checks on this YouTube. I'm gonna make it a short one. I don't like 1 minute videos, but I'll make this short because I want some action tonight. Please call me on Skype if you don't want to play YouTube. Call me on Skype. And I tried to compose this shot at the Lighthouse Diner with a little bit of art in mind. And you know what's wrong? I was telling the guy about the painting. If the thing is divided in half, it's boring. Now let's see if we can improve this a little bit. You see how that starts to improve the whole composition? Now if I move to a different position, I'm supposed to get somewhere when I can get these points. See, it's all about points in a composition. Where are all the points? See all these points? Oh darn, you're not watching my direction. I'm looking at the camera. Where are my fingers? See, I don't have a camera on a wire. But look at all the points in this lovely photograph of the back part of this part of the diner. And this is a surprising diner. It's very beautiful. In fact, members of my congregation have breakfast here every Tuesday morning. And it's a wonderful thing. And they're Unitarians, of course. And it's a wonderful deal. And I don't know what's in the ceiling. What is that? It looks like a shadow of a fan. I don't even see the fan. Oh, that thing is really moving. See, it looks like it's going in slow motion because of the strobing of the camera. But anyway, isn't that neat? Now look at these lights. See, this is a wonderful establishment. And I was just talking about the Walters Art Museum in Baltimore and how they have that collection of Louis gifts. I don't know if it's 14 or 16 or 15, but Louis the 15th, 16th, whatever. I can never keep track of the numbers. I know numbers are important in certain circles, but I don't know. Now let me see. I'll bring my nose into the middle of the photograph. No, I won't. That's not a good thing to do. I have to move my pointer arrow so I know what I'm doing. That's an extra point that you guys aren't seeing. Okay, now I can use the pointer to help to move this thing. Because if I can align points, let's see, I need the diagonal of This is a 5 diagonal, it's a 4 width, and it's a 3 height. And I need a perpendicular from the other corner. Oh, how nice. That is the point. And now I just pull the camera and I get all the way over here. Come on, move it, move it. And let me see, I need to go down a little bit and make this, I'm trying to find a point where the composition is nice. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be nice. I met a photographer. I'm still a little confused by the arrow point and the point I'm trying to match up with the arrow point. I'm playing Indian or something, and I'm getting this point working. And if I get that point, it's approximately there. See, because of the way those lines intersect, and a point that is, let me get my hand right, it's right up here. That's the opening in the curtain. See, isn't that wonderful? Now let me move my pointer away so I can see it clearly. I think that's an opening in the blinds. There are vertical blinds over there, and that's an opening, and that point is so important to this composition. And my eyes aligned with the back of the back of the booth and everything. That alignment is, and if I turn my head not this way but this way, and I say, "Yes, darling, I heard that Serpico or whoever it is. I heard that, darling. Now I'll have this cup of coffee, and I have to drive. I always drive. I drive. I'm always driving. Good, and how do you say it? What am I telling you? I'm telling you, we have to come back. We have to come back here. But anyway, those goofy movies. You don't. They're so stylized. But anyway, uh, anyway, I love the movies. I really do. Uh, but oh my goodness, it's 7:26. Thank goodness it's not beyond 10 minutes. I'm getting so old, I don't know what time is. See, I'm getting younger. I'm using less time to do more. Okay, goodbye. Take it easy. You stop this thing, for heaven's sake.